Remember, we're doing a 2-to-1, right? One negative, two positive. The one negative is your food group. If it's high salt food or processed food or frozen food, that's your one negative. Serving, not a whole bucket of popcorn and then let me drink a water and a radish with it. No, you get one serving and you determine what that serving is. Don't read somebody else's book to tell you what that is. You augment based on your physical and mental health. This is a creative game board. We should always be optimizing what we're doing when we're putting water, food in our mouth and what's coming out of it. Meaning, don't call people names, don't road rage, get in the middle lane, drink our water. We're scoring 2 positive for every negative feeling, anxiety, anger in the kitchen, at home, at work, in traffic. Now, one thing you can do, so we're doing things in 3s, right? So when I say that, it means you have to be more mindful if you want to do it. Then you have to follow through. And I'm giving you the game board to follow through and some of the mindfulness techniques. Just some things on the side that you could think about in terms of 3s. When you're cooking your chicken or steak, I didn't say you can't eat salt. I eat salt. You got to have salt and sodium to live. But maybe just season one side and the middle. So you go down one side of your chicken, down the middle section, about maybe an inch, and you just sprinkle salt down one side of your chicken, one side of your steak. That's the 3rd rule. Okay, that's probably going to be about 300 to 400 milligrams sodium. So while you're doing the salting, while you're cooking or right after, and you put 300 milligrams sodium, remember you have to pair 2 positives for every 300 milligrams sodium you have. So if you're putting sprinkles of salt while you're cooking your chicken, you're under control. And while you're cooking, you drank a water and you ate a piece of celery. Just like when you're smoking your cigarette or vaping, you should be drinking water and eating a radish every time you vape. Yes, 2-to-1. I mean, if you really want to fight for this, let's fight. Okay, so just salt 1/3 of your meat. Okay, just salt 1/3 of your salad. You can always put more on. And one other thing you could do, this is a good thing you could do, is take like a tomato or a scallion, and you see me do this, and you marinate it in a little bit of olive oil, and you could put a little sea salt over that. So then when you cook your steak with fresh squeezed orange juice and a little bit of thyme or whatever you're gonna cook it with, no sodium, and you have your steak prepared, you can then take that tomato or that scallion that was marinated, and you could put it over the top of your steak, a long scallion, and cut it. So each steak bite, you get a tiny bit of scallion with salt on it. But it's managed. You see what we're doing? I love y'all. Have a good one.